Hello everyone, welcome to ConSkill. I am Satyam Mishra and today I am with my friends and we are going to talk about our education system, like Indian education system, and we will know what is the good things and where we have to improve. And we have our first guest, and I would like to invite Priyanshu, and Priyanshu will make us understand and introduce our uh, education system. Yes, Priyanshu, now stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you very much, first of all, Satyam, for inviting me first. So, friends, today let us talk about our education. What is it? How it works. So, especially for our country only, I have some points, okay, on which I will tell you that how is our education, what is it, what are the drawbacks of our education, okay. So, first of all, in our country, education is just like very, very, very poor from the mind as well, and by the physical appearance as well. Why is that so? Because everybody is just copying to each other. Nobody is just making the person that yes, I need to understand these things. I don't need to learn these things. Okay, so that is why it becomes much more and much more poor every day, every day, and every day. Now, let's understand why is it so. Because as you all know, it is just we are just following the old and the earlier British rule. Okay, and because of that only, nobody is just able to understand what are the things. Our government is also following the same route, and we all are just going on the same route. But friends need to understand this thing that education is the one thing which plays a vital role in our life, and we don't need to play with it. Okay, we need to understand it, and we need to tackle everything which will just rise against it. So by that we can be clear that yes, our education is a good source for this. Thank you very much.
Yes, I totally agree with your concern, Priyanshu. And for adding more points, I would like to invite Vivek. Vivek, please make us understand what is the main and basic problem of our education system and how can we resolve it. Yes, Vivek.
Thank you, Satyam. So, as per my opinion, first thing is that infrastructure is a major role. I think, and the second thing is that lack of knowledge about is that what is the important, because our family, our neighborhood also not much more familiar that what is the importance of education in the rural area. I'm not talking about that city, because I have seen many times that on the rural area we have just, if children going to maybe a 15 year old and a 16-year-old, that time her his parents say that going to a garage or other type of skills, they don't focus on the that education. So I think if we will think on that point, so we can handle in easily. So it's my opinion about it that, and we can bounce back if we will focus.
Yes, I totally agree with
Yes.
you. And it is very important to give everyone equal opportunity for the learning and for going to school. It is our right also. Then I would like to invite Subham this time to give us a more clear ideas about it.
Yes, yes, definitely. As I totally agree with Vivek, but somewhere need to be curriculum, following ancient curriculum in our British curriculum. That's why need to be curriculum, and somewhere need to be provide good things in our curriculum. Like we know about Harvard and Oxford and another what we call it
Universities.
universities about that. Like in Harvard University, they all are following 80% research and 10% project and 10% lecture. But in India, we are just following 100% lecture. Then how it will be good for us? Somewhere need to be research and project lecture. If we will manage all these things, then definitely we will improve it.
Yes, I do agree with you, and it is very important to let restructure and redesign our education system. Then we can bounce back from that area, that we can go for the good practice in our education system, because we know our educational system and our students are very good, and in all over world our students are making a good impact in our world, because we have a great colleges like IIT, NIT, and they are providing us a great uh, and good students, and because of their infrastructure, because they don't have lack of anything, they are good in research and they are doing everything on time, and that is the main reason. Yes, Priyanshu, what would you like to add here for improving our educational system more and higher level, and what is the stopping to a student to take their higher education?
Yes, sure. So, first of all, we need to take care of our infrastructure because if our environment, if our surrounding is not good, so our mind will not be in our studies. So, that is why the first thing is that need to improve our infrastructure. After this, we can change the mind of the students by just some of the schemes, okay, which we have, and the government is also following some of the schemes. I know that, but it's still it is not enough for that. We need to just follow some more schemes and need to give out some more schemes to the students. By that, they can improve, they can enhance themselves. After this, I have some more things. By that, we can improve with our just education system. So that is the thing that we need to make some changes everywhere. Not everywhere. We can say that somewhere we need to make some changes, and which are the must. I feel like that. As you can see, we have some states like Bihar, UP, some northeastern states as well. So there it is the education rate is very low and need to take care much there as well. So these are things from my side which we can do. Thank you.
Yes, I totally agree with you. These are the things that we need to provide every education infrastructure, and making it like reform, by reforming it we can give a good knowledge to our student by updating time to time. This is the reality, and that we have to follow for in our education system, as we are following in our daily routine also. Now Vivek, you can make us understand about this, like how can we make our student mindset to go in study sector and make it more productive? Yes, Vivek.
I'm sorry, Satyam. Could you repeat one more time?
Yes, I'm asking, how can we make our student mindset that type that they can go for the study and they can take the interest in study and they can make it more productive?
Sure. So, as per my opinion, that we can add some practical like thing, that we can add some not a like PT type thing. We can just, if we have a PT teacher, okay, so on the PT class we just adding a other type education. So I think we can add some interesting thing, just like if we have a 6 period for teaching, so we can include two, not two but one is important to the whole class. By that student or children like more that if I will done this class, so after that I will meet to another class. By that we can enhance our personality, okay. And also we can that provide some news that in this school we are going to some advantage. If you will connect with this class, so you will enhance your personality, maybe. So as per my opinion, that if the parents heard this news, so after that uh, parents also connect. If parents connect, that time we will uh, get our destiny which we
Yes,
want in our mind.
yes,
So
Vivek.
I think parents major role on this uh,
Yes.
area, because without parents we can't say that we can follow that our destiny easily.
Yes, Vivek, I totally agree with you. Like parents are like first teacher for student for child. Then it is their responsibility to give the right way and correct form for their children to make their life more happy and healthy. Yes, Shubham, please try to make us understand what is the main cause that is just stopping us to make more literate in our country. Like in some part of country we have a good things, and what is the side effect of less literacy rate?
Yes, yes. Like at that side, we not have equipment
uh,
and enough.
yeah, please unmute yourself and try to speak.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Actually, we
Actually,
don't
we
have
don't
enough
have enough
equipment and enough
equipment and enough
system at
system
that area,
at that area,
like
like
Nagaland and
Nagaland and
Mizoram,
Mizoram,
northeastern area,
northeastern
and
area, and
somewhere
somewhere
Bihar and Uttar
Bihar and
Pradesh
Uttar Pradesh
also.
also.
At that,
At that,
we would like
we
to
would like to
enhance. We would
enhance.
like to
We
give
would like to give
to
to
more productive.
more productive.
And
And
one more thing,
one more thing,
in
in
every
every
area,
area,
just
just
people are
people
learning
are learning
for
for
illustration,
illustration,
for
for
degree,
degree,
for mark
for
sheet.
mark sheet,
Make
make
him or
him
make
or
them
make them
to learn
to
for
learn for
practical
practical
and learn
and
for
learn
himself,
for
not
himself,
a
not
degree,
a
not a
degree, not a
anything else.
anything else.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, I totally agree with your this concern that we have to go for our study and we have to focus for our result, not for result or our skill that we are learning, because ultimately we will apply all these learning in our skills that in our like work at workplace. Then it is very important to learn that thing that can help us in our life. And somewhere I observed that in educational system it is just providing us to go for any good corporate sector and for any government job only. If you want to be make yourself like a businessman and you want to make any startup, then it is very hard for you to implement your skills that you have learned from your school and colleges there. Then we have to make some changes here also, and I hope our government will also have look on these things that make us more fruitful. And by that, uh, it was very nice session with you all. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for watching us. Bye bye. We
Thank
will
you.
meet again.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Satyam.